I'm going to talk today about the two evil twins, or the evil twins against success. A lot of people want to do a good job, but in the process of doing a good job, they begin to fantasize that they could do it better. Their fear, doubt, and insecurity tells them, oh, you could do it better, you could do it better, you could do it better. A good example would be, I'm sure that there's people in the world that can present videos better than I can, that would have better writing, that never make a spelling mistake, and they never fumble over their words. Maybe. But the point is that when you're willing to do the best you can, then you actually succeed. It's courage, not confidence, that can create success. As I said in another video, you show me a courageous man or woman and I'll show you a successful person. So let's look here. The evil twins of success are perfectionism and procrastination. If you show me a perfectionist, I am going to show you a procrastinator. It's really the flip side of the same coin. A procrastinator is someone who wants to do it. They want to take that next step, but they want to do it just right 100% at a time. A perfectionist is someone who does over and over and over and over again that which they already know how to do well. And so a procrastinator with a really, really messy house is actually a perfectionist, because they want to do it perfectly. They want their house to look perfectly, and if it can't look perfect, they're not even going to try. And I don't know the genesis of that. I have no idea where it comes from for sure, but I believe that it comes from being told as children, if you're going to do a job, do it right the first time. A job worth doing right, a job worth doing is a job worth doing well. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. The point is that we can only do the best we can do. And so if we could only do 22%, then we do 22% and improve from there. But if we wait to be 100% perfect, we're never going to take that chance. And what happens is that success comes to people who take that chance 1% at a time. Let me show you something. So a perfectionist and someone who is practicing perfectionism, they start out and they are going to act on their ideas, and they have some success, but then they experience a failure. And so what they do is then they spiral down and they go back to where they were before. And yet I really believe that they didn't really go where they were before. They went lower because now they feel bad about themselves for yet another reason. Now let's look at what the other side of the coin. The people like me, and I really only need to know something 1%, and I'll take that chance. And so mastery comes from working towards a goal, taking a chance, and always there will be some success. But always there is going to come a time when we're going to make a mistake or have a big failure. And then we recover. And then we have another mistake or another failure. And then we recover, and each of those failures along the way actually gain a seed of knowledge, information that can take us into the next level. And so then we make another mistake, and that's how it is for the rest of our lives. We continue to make mistakes again and again and again, but we're in the game. We're in the game. We know that in order to be in the game, to be solidly in the game, that we're going to be making mistakes. We're going to make financial decisions that may even cause us ruin, but we go there and then we recover again. And so my suggestion to you is to be willing to improve 1% at a time. If you improve 1% at a time over 52 weeks, that's 52%, but then with compound interest, it's more like 60% improvement. And so when you're willing to improve 1% at a time, you're much further ahead than the person who wants to be completely capable and competent before they take that next step. And so until we meet again, join me on my imperfect path towards sales success. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.